Hello, this is Chris from Paletech, and in this video we are going to learn how to add a subscription pop-up to our site using the MailOptin plugin. To do that, we need to go over to the left where it says plugin. We are going to click on add new, and on the plugin search bar we are going to type MailOptin. And this is the one we are going to use, the pop-up opt-in for email newsletter for MailChimp, Aweber and Hotspot MailOpt. With this plugin we are going to create a pop-up for our site and add to a subscription mail service like MailChimp. So we are going to click on install now, and then we are going to click on activate. And now we are going to scroll down a bit in the install plugin list, and here we have the MailOptin Lite, but we have it here on the left bar as well. So we are going to hover with the mouse and we are going to click on opt-in campaigns, and here we are going to create a new one. So we are going to click on add new, and we have different versions. We have the Lightbox, input sidebar visual notification bar, and slide in. So we are going to use the Lightbox, and we are going to select one of the two free themes because some of the others are for the premium version, almost all of them in fact. So we are going to click on this one. We are going to use this one right here, and we add a name for the pop-up. So we are going to select campaign 3 because we feel like it. So we are going to add campaign 3 and we are going to select the theme right here, and here it will take us to the customization options for the pop-up. So we have here the template of the theme, and we are going to click on design, and here we can change the width. We can make it smaller or wider. So we are going to leave it to 500 px 491 498 px. So we have our pop-up, and we are going to change the background color. We can add the code, or we can select one of the palettes here and change it with the mouse a bit if we want. So we are going to go with the green, and for the border we are going to use this shadow right here. So we are going back, we are going to choose the headline. We can select to hide the headline. Subscribe for the last updates. We are going to leave that as it is, and we are going to change the color of the font to white, and we can change the font size here, maybe to the full. We have the different size for the different resolutions here. You can select that right here, and for the font family we can change it here, but I am going to leave that as it is. So we're going to move. For the description we can also do the same, change the font, hide it, change the text right here, the size for the different resolutions, and we're going to change the color for a white as well. So we are going to move on, and for the note, weapons not spam you is what it says right here, and we're going to choose that white as well, and we can hide the note, and we have different options here. We have font size as well and the family, and we can choose to close the opt-in on click, activate if you want a click on note to close, the opt-in form, particularly useful in the close icon is hidden, like this one. So we are going to click that on, and we can activate the enable acceptance checkbox. Activate the displays an acceptance checkbox to use the users have to check before they subscribe. So we are going to activate that. You will have a checkbox that you will have to recheck it before the user subscribe. And we are going to go back. And for the fields, we can change them here as well. So we can use a custom HTML. We can display only the call to action button. It's all disabled by default. And it has a name, an email, and if we have the premium version, we can add a recap chapter. And for the submit button, we can change the label here, the color of the text, and the color of the button. So we are going to change it to yellow, and we can change the font as well. And for the configuration, we can hide on close button, or we have the close on overlay click. The duration of the cookie, the length and of time before this option will display again to the user once they have exit or close the disk combined. The default is by 30 days and set to 0 to prevent cookies from being set. So we are going to leave them as they are, and this one is the duration for the success cookie. So and we can remove the MailOptin branding as well. So we are going back, and for the integration here, we will need to have a mail system like MailChimp, for example, and we can integrate the pop-up to that, and they will work on creation as well. So we are going to, after conversion, display on success message. Thanks for subscribing. We can change that right here. Or we can select to close the opt-in and reload the page, or select a direct redirection to a new URL. And for the display rules, we can show it on all the sites. We can show option specifically on, and we can select the post pages and the like. So that's the final one, and we are going to save the changes by going to the top here, and we are going to click on save changes. So our pop-up is done, so we are going to activate it by clicking here, and we are going back, and we have our campaigns here. Campaign 3 and campaign 1 is one I had made before. So we are going to click here, and we are going to deactivate that one, and this one is the one we are going to go with. So we are going to visit the site by going to the name of the site and clicking on visit site, and see if our pop-up works. And it works. It has pop-up as it should have, and we have the cross for close the opt-in form. So that's it. We have added a pop-up to our site using the MailOptin plugin in a quick and easy manner. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel and share with a friend who might need help on the sites. See you the next time on Polytech.